Hi guys, it's Lily. I'm here to introduce myself first of all and to introduce the video. I did a video today, a makeup tutorial for my everyday face, and this is it after it's finished. Really natural, really clean, and really easy. My friend Kayla and I are going to start doing videos and fashion hauls, tutorials, makeup and hair. We're both freelance artists, and we're just trying to, have fun on YouTube with everyone else and on our social networks, make our presence known a little bit more. So without further ado, here is my everyday face makeup tutorial. So the first thing I did was I pulled my hair back. Nothing too special, but I just used the bobby pin to pull my hair back. And I start my makeup by doing my eyebrows first. I use a regular, like a brow pencil that you can get at the beauty supply store, and a brow brush, which also looks like a mascara brush, and you just brush up and back your eyebrows, and you do small strokes. You want it to look natural, like little hairs. Okay, so I'm going to do the other one. That one looks kind of thick, but after we do the concealer underneath and over top, it looks a lot better. Now that you can use a flat brush or an angle brush, whichever. So I'm going to use the flat one, not the angled one. And I'm going to use my camo quads from Coastal Scents. They have different colors. They come in light, medium, dark, and then they come in like different color ones that help conceal. That one I'm using is the dark quad, and I use the lightest one next to the white. I use that as my highlight for my eyebrows. I put it under, and I also put it over, and then I also blend down so that that can be the primer for my eyeshadow. And you'll see how I do this. You just go under, you do a line under, then you blend that down. You're going to do similar for the top. And you don't want to use super light highlight. I think it looks crazy. Some people think it looks good, but I like to use a shade or two lighter. It's just safe that way, and you don't look washed out. So there, I'm blending down, and then I'll do the same thing for the top. Okay, this black and red brush I got from a store in New York called Inglot. You can look online for their brushes. That came in a travel size brush set. I don't remember how much it was. It was been a while. This brush here, this pink angle brush I got from Forever 21 in a brush set. Couldn't have been more than like $3. And this blue brush I'm about to show you, it's a Stila brush. I believe I ordered it from Zappos with a gift card. Um, and I think it was like $30 for the set. And those are really good. I'm going to use that to blend out the concealer around my brow. Okay, now on this eye, you'll see me go up a little too far with the concealer. You can always just go back with your pencil, and you already have your line made, so fill that space back in, and that's what I just did. Then I'll play around with it until I get it the way that I need it. I'll go back in again and darken it a little bit, but the Stila brush is really good for blending out the concealer. Go back in a little bit more. Yep. Now I'm going to use my medium quad, and I'm going to use the two lightest colors. And I'm going to use this Stila brush, the concealer, and I'm going to, or the two darkest, I'm sorry, the two darkest colors. And I'm going to go under my eye so that I can get some light going on, because right now I'm looking real sleepy, and this will just brighten your eyes up. And I'll do that right above the cheekbone. The foundation I use is by Maybelline Dream New Air Foam. The color that I use is caramel. And it's a foam, so you have to shake it. There's a ball in it, and I just spray it on my hand and dab with my foundation brush, and then go around my face in small circles until it's right. And you'll see me going around the concealer as well, and it just really gives you like a really clean look. I love this foundation too because it's really smooth and it goes on like, you know how you want that China doll look? It's really good for that. It makes you look smooth all over. And then you'll go back over it with your powder. Every time you use a liquid or a foam or anything wet, you want to set it with the powder so that when you sweat throughout the day or your face gets wet or whatever, you won't be oily. It'll set and it'll oxidize the right way and it'll look really, really good all day. And it helps it last longer too. You won't touch your face and you have a handful of makeup. Okay, I'm not a MAC junkie, but I do use MAC for my powder foundation. I use the Studio Fix in NC43, and it's like a pressed powder. I use that to set my cream foundations, and it works really well. I just pat it on, and it goes on really, really nice. Next is blush. The blush I'm using is from Ulta. It's called Peony. That's the color, and it's Ulta brand. I put it on the apples of my cheeks, and then I do the fish face and go up along my cheekbone. So this is me going back through and fixing my brows. Everyone knows that your brows are sisters, not twins, but I like for mine to look as much like sisters as possible. I'm a perfectionist that way. Um, But, you know, the good thing about using concealer is it gives you an outline, so you can always go back and fix a little. I'm going blush overload. I love blush, so I add a little bit more. And this is just my face before we get to the liner, the mascara, and the lip. So more blush. The lipstick that I'm using is by MAC. It's Honey Love lips color, and that's a burgundy NYX pencil from just the beauty supply store. And I like for my lip pencils to be kind of dull, so it's not that blunt, skinny line. I don't like that. That is my Kardashian Chroma palette. That's Chloe's palette. I like to use that color there just when I'm doing an all over lid, and then I go back over it with the shimmer that's that looks most like that color, which is the second one down versus the third one at the top. I use those two together it's like a girly shimmer. It looks really good once it's on. Kind of makes your eyes look really bright. I like for my eyes to look really bright and to pop. My lips can be subtle. I like lip color, but I could go without. But that's pretty much my face. And then this eyeliner pencil is really chubby. I love it. I got it from the beauty supply store. I can't remember what it's called, but that's what it looks like. And it's really, really thick. I like for the corners of my eyes, like the outside corners though, to look a little darker and to get lighter as we go inside. So I do it a little heavier right there. And you'll notice that on the other side as well. Sometimes I do eyeliner on the top lid. Sometimes I don't. Today I won't. I'll just do eyeliner on the bottom. And then I'll do mascara and then I will be done. The mascara that I'm using is from the beauty supply also. It's by Kiss. And I love any mascara that has a plastic brush. That has the plastic bristles or the rubber bristles. It works better to me than a regular brush, mascara brush. Well, that's the end of my run through, and I hope it helped. That's my face. This is how I look after. And if you like it, then let me know. Put some likes on the post, comments, any questions you may have. You can comment on the YouTube page, or you can hit me up on Twitter. My Twitter handle is at Lily Lifestyle, LILYLIFESTYLEE. And that's the same thing for my Instagram. You can always feel free to follow me, and I will follow back. I follow back. But thanks so much for watching, and look forward to more videos from me and Kayla. And I will talk to you guys later. Bye.